Hey there, everybody. It's your buddy Tom here. Some of you know me as Dragon or Riles, or the old Naples peeps will know me as Tomio. I go by a few names here. So I just wanted to give a couple of just updates here. I have not seen Facebook yet, but I've heard from a few people that I'm somehow all over Facebook with everything that's been going on. We've had a couple of exciting days recently here, so I just wanted to kind of give everybody an update and let everybody know what's going on, how I got here, what happened, all that kind of great stuff. This might take a while, so if you have to go to the bathroom or get a cup of coffee or put a load of laundry in the wash, now might be a good time to pause the video and go ahead and take care of that before you come back. So I'm not in some exotic location with Ninja in the background jumping around, as is the normal custom for us to do these vlogs, but I am at the Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital here in downtown New Brunswick, New Jersey. Go Knights. I'm on the 7th floor of the tower building here. And as you can see from the wrappings on my head, I had brain surgery 2 days ago. So I checked a big box off my bucket list. I had brain surgery before I'm 50 with about a month to spare, so I got that going for me. It is probably one of the only things that I've beaten Elaine in terms of completing and doing first. She always beats me in everything, so I got that going for me here. I was treated by Dr. Nanda, and he's the chief of the neurological department here at Robert Wood Johnson and one of the preeminent neurologists in the country. I was very fortunate, but he and his staff and his team of attending physicians and the doctors they've had come in have been absolutely astounding and amazing. They are, I'm totally convinced, literally superheroes walking among us without capes. The stuff that this guy did was just absolutely amazing. I can't say enough great things about his staff. The anesthesiologist, Dr. Christian McDonough, was amazing. The nursing staff here at Robert Wood Johnson is second to none. I mean, all nurses that I've dealt with, and I probably had 7 or 8 different nurses in the amount of places that they've moved me around, have all been outstanding and amazing people. And they are the angels that help us get around. And I can't say enough wonderful things about not only these nurses, but all nurses out there. So all my nursing friends that are out there, Cindy, Anne, all you wonderful people, thank you so much for doing what you do. It's absolutely amazing. So I had brain surgery 2 days ago. They cut a hole in my head. They had found some type of tumor or mass in the head. They removed a good portion of it, not all of it entirely, but because they couldn't get to everything. They removed a good portion of it, sent some stuff off to pathology to find out what's going on with it, what kind of tumor it is, if it's a good tumor or a bad tumor. I mean, I don't think there's any such thing as a good tumor, but there are certainly bad tumors. So we still don't know that yet, but they were pleased with what they were able to do and what they were able to get out. I've been just, as you can imagine, kind of tired from having a hole drilled into my head, so I do have a few screws loose here, but I've just been resting and moving around. I still have a lot of numbness and heaviness on my left side, so my left arm and my left leg are pretty useless right now. I can't do really anything with them at all. Lifting them is just ridiculously difficult, but as the swelling in my brain starts to go down, I'm on a few drugs to try to help with that. That should improve over time, and they're talking about getting me off to an inpatient rehab center sometime in the next 2 or 3 days where I can start tackling physical therapy, and I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to start getting back at this and working at this. How I got here was about a month ago. I started noticing some heaviness in my left leg, and I just thought it was from, it was the end of training season. I had a 50K in the middle of December that I crushed. I was in great shape. I was doing really well, but I just started feeling this heaviness in my leg, and I just thought, all right, well, you trained a lot. You're getting older. You need to take some time off. So I rested for a week. I had a business trip in Seattle. I rested. I didn't do anything while I was out there, and I started to notice some dragging in my left foot, like a foot drop with my foot scraping on the bottom. And when I came back from that trip, it was getting more pronounced and more progressive, certainly not improving. I went and saw my primary physician. I got an MRI done of my lower spine, and they did identify a compression in my L5-S1 disc, which hits that nerve root that controls your left leg. And that everybody thought, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but everybody that read it and talked about the results said, well, that's probably what it is. There's some compression on the nerve there. It's impinging on the impulses going down to the leg. And once we can sort of relieve some of that pressure, everything should be okay. Elaine and I went on a trip to Switzerland and France. I had a business trip there, and it started progressively getting worse. I was getting tired. It was just getting worse. It was not improving. And when I returned on Friday, I came right to the hospital because I knew something was not right. I did have a follow-up visit already scheduled with a neurologist on March 5th, but there was no way I could wait for that long. So we came right here. They immediately did some head scans and CAT scans and found some stuff going on in my brain, which immediately triggered all these other things to go into motion, and they acted very quickly. And again, I can't say enough great things about this hospital and the doctors and the nurses and everything that they did for us, and progressed through where we are today. So we had the surgery just Sunday morning. I came out of that. I felt fine, all things considered, I guess. I was still a little loopy, and those of you that did come to see me when I came out of surgery, I might have dropped a few F-bombs here and there, so I apologize there. But I felt fine. I have zero pain, by the way. I have no pain in my legs. I have no pain in my head. I have no pain anywhere. I'm just a little uncomfortable, and moving around is a lot difficult because the left side of my body is just not working. So it's just tough to kind of move around, and to sit up straight is difficult because, you know, you use that part of your body. And I'm probably leaning, yeah, I'm leaning to the right here. Maybe your left, I don't know. I'm leaning a little bit away from my left side to overcompensate there, but everything's been great. To all my family and friends, I can't say enough about how amazing all of you people are. From my immediate family and my parents, my brother and my sister flying up from Florida, family on both sides, Jeanette's, Elaine's family, Jeanette and the kids coming by, and everybody coming in to see me, and the running community has been so absolutely loving and supportive, and it's amazing. I mean, we always talk about the running community being sort of a gang, and you know, we have this thing that we all do, and we're all nuts and we're all insane, and we all support each other when injuries happen, but this is a lot more than an injury, and it's just very heartwarming to know that that you're thought of and cared for like that. So I appreciate everything that you guys are doing, and I love it when people come by to say hi, or just to spend 5 or 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever and just sit with me. It really means a lot, and I do really appreciate it. And I know that Jeanette was saying, or Elaine was saying, that Facebook was kind of like Tom book for a while, and everybody was posting updates and photos and different posts and different uplifting kind of stories and that kind of thing. That really meant a lot. So I do really truly appreciate everything that everybody's doing, and I love knowing and hearing that people are thinking about me and thinking about Elaine. God, I have the most amazing wife. She is the tiniest little thing, but she is so strong and so powerful, and she goes through so much. And I know I'm putting her through, unnecessarily putting her through a new, you know, fresh set of hell that, you know, you don't really prepare for, and it's not something that you can kind of deal with. She does her own stuff when she does her hundreds and stuff, and I'm happy to be there with her to help her through, you know, the last 20 or 30 miles of her hundreds. But this has got to be like 10, 20 times more difficult than that, and I can't say enough great things about her and what a wonderful person that she is, and staying with me and being with me and helping out. But I wanted to thank everybody for all your kind words and for your thoughts and your prayers and all the love and the strength that you're sending me. It really does mean a lot. Like I said, we'll be moving on to a rehab facility in a few days here, and I will be back. I will be stronger. I will be training again to run the New York City Marathon this November. I'm pacing the 5-hour group. That's my goal, to get back and to do all that. I will do everything that I need to do during rehab and during PT to make sure that I am doing things correctly and doing things appropriately and getting back to where I need to be there. If I'm forgetting somebody or something, or forgetting to thank someone, I apologize, but everybody has been great. I probably had about 30 or 40 people come by to sit with me for a little bit, which has been wonderful. And if you're thinking about doing it and you're like, I don't know if I want to bother him, if you want to come, please come. I want to see as many people as possible. If you have the opportunity and the means to get here, I would love to do that. I would appreciate it. But I will come through this. We will be running again soon. This is not going to deter me. I will be moving forward and going through PT because, as my mantra is after this, I am a fucking badass. This is not going to stop. We'll keep going from here. So hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well, as you can see here. I have this really cool urban turban going on over here. I'm going for the escaped mental patient look. I don't know, it looks kind of sexy. It's almost a little George Clooney-esque, but we'll see what happens from here on out. I have no idea what kind of cool shaved spiral design I have over here, something like that. I might try to incorporate that and freak some people out going forward, but for right now, everything's going well. I feel good. The doctors are very impressed with the recovery time and what's going on and how I'm improving here. Again, I have zero pain. I'm anxious and eagerly looking forward to getting into rehab and PT and getting things going and getting back on track here. So again, much love to all of you folks. I really appreciate all your thoughts, all your positive energy, and all your love. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I love all of you. I'll see some of you soon. I'll see some of you in the near future. We'll be running again soon, and I just wanted to say hi to everybody and to give you guys an update and let you know really from the dragon's mouth what's going on, what happened, how we got here, and how I'm doing now. So things are going well. We'll have another update soon. If you've emailed or texted or messaged Elaine and she hasn't got back to you, please cut her some slack. She has a hard time keeping up right now. She's really getting inundated, as you can imagine, with all the posts going on there. But she is seeing everything, and we are seeing everything. So we do thank you guys. So thanks again. We'll see all you guys soon. Be good.